morning, everybody. It's beautiful weather outside. As you can see, very nice. And as you can see, I've already gotten some sawdust out of the attic, replacing all this old insulation from 1881 with new modern fire safe insulation, because sawdust is definitely not fire safe. It's quite a lot. I think doing a good job, but there's a lot more where that came from up there. And as you can see by the car, my dad is here to help today. The plan for today is hook up some electricity upstairs, so we don't have to use an extension cord, and we just have an electrical outlet upstairs that we can use to work with. And after that, we might start laying down the floor. So today, as usual, lots of work in the attic and some time lapses. Yep. Laying down the cable for the electricity, and then later up here we're gonna hook it up. As you guys can see over here, like this, and just sawdust this insulation. They also used straw. I mean, that's how old this building is. They used straw as insulation. That's just stupid. Look at this, another find for the museum. 1878. What the? Svenska Missionsförbundet. Jubileumsinsatsning. Oh, this is like a collection box where people can put in money for however many years they were. Maybe there's still money in there. Ooh. Okay. Ready? Hij is hartstikke licht hoor. So my dad is done with the electricity, so I've turned it back on. The electricity was off while he was working on it. I can close this thing. Now we've got power in the attic. Yay! So now that we've got electricity up here, the plan is to move these wires here. So just this one that goes over here, because where my dad is standing, that's where in the future the staircase is going up. So before the staircase comes, we need to disconnect it out of that box and then just move it a little bit this way and then reconnect it. So for everybody that's new to the channel, up here we're making a bedroom, and I've got all this space. Like, this chimney over here is where the bedroom's gonna end. We're gonna put a wall between the chimney and the roof on both sides of the chimney, and then we've got all this space over here to make a bedroom and a toilet and maybe a walk-in closet or something. It's more than enough space. We just need to figure out how to divide up the space. I'll show you again. This is the space we have. Right now we have a ladder here where we're going to climb up. But where my dad is sitting, there's going to be a staircase eventually. Sadly, that's the only place we can have the staircase. Otherwise we would gladly move it somewhere else. But it's got to be in the middle over there, because that's the only place downstairs where we can put the staircase. And this over here is what's left of the chimney that I took away. With the hole right there where the leaf blower is inside. And as you can see, we've taken it down lower than the beams, so we can just build the floor on top of it. We're not going to take it away anymore, because then we also need to break away a wall downstairs. We're just going to leave it and hide it underneath the floor. And for those asking, the space behind the chimney, it's like 3 times bigger than everything in front of the chimney. And I would gladly use that space to build rooms as well. But that's not going to happen for a while, because this floor is not really well supported in the living room, which means if we start putting too much weight up there, it will all start to sag. So before we ever do that, we need like a professional company to come along and support it with beams or anything. So we have a pillar in the middle of the living room to support all this. I don't want to, build rooms up here only to at some point fall through the roof and end up in the living room. Depending on how long in the future it will be, at some point I will like to use this space as well, but that's gonna be a lot more work than just the bedroom over here. But this is gonna be like more than enough room for a bedroom, a toilet, and a walk-in closet. We're finally at that point. We're gonna start putting down the floor. Yay! We've got a floor! I mean, look at the difference. We can actually walk around. I can walk on my floor. This is so great. The next week I'm going to be working at work a lot. So after that we'll be preparing this side for laying down the floor. So that means cleaning everything, putting down the beams, and then putting down the insulation as well. And right now we're just gonna get the other insulation that I still have in my car and take it upstairs here. thanks for watching this vlog, everybody. As you saw, I finally got a floor in the attic and I'm really happy about that.
He is very happy about that.
Yes, I am very happy about that. It's gonna mean that next time I work up there, I can actually walk around like a normal person. Yes. And I just woke up from a little nap after a shower, and the lady I hang out with created some awesome waffles. Thank you, darling.
You're welcome, sweetie.
See you all next time. Bye. It's quite a lot. It is quite a lot. I think doing a good job.